Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Dear students, today I want to tell you 15 use of capital letters. There are 15 places where we should use capital letters. So here is the list where we can use capital letters. First one is the first word in a sentence or a direct quotation. Names of persons and the word I. Names of particular places, names of days of the week, months and holidays. Names of commercial products, brand names. Names of organizations such as religious and political groups, associations, companies, unions and clubs. Titles of books, magazines, newspapers, articles, stories, poems, films, podcasts, television shows, songs, papers that you write and the like. Names that show family relationships, titles of persons when used with their names, specific school courses, languages, geographic locations, historical periods and events, races, nations and nationalities. Opening and closing of a letter. First one is first word in a sentence or direct quotation. The beggar touched me and asked, "Do you have any change?" So see here, it is the first word of a sentence. Whenever you begin any sentence, the first word, particularly first letter of the first word, should be capital. Okay. And second one is, do you have any change? See here, capitalize the first word in the direct quotation. Here you see the direct quotation is given here in inverted comma, so it should be in capital letter. Second sentence is, if you want a ride, said Ali, get ready now, otherwise I'm going alone. If and otherwise are capitalized because they are the first words of sentences within a direct quotation, but get is not capitalized because it is part of the first sentence within the quotation. Okay, so from this we can understand, if it is a part within the quotation, we do not need to write in capital. If it is a separate one, so we should use in capital like the first one. Names and titles. Names of persons and the word I. The word I here is a personal pronoun. I have observed students make mistakes whenever they write I as a pronoun for me, for example. So they write in small. So keep in your mind that whenever you write word I as a personal pronoun, it should always be in capital. Last night I ran into Tony Curry and Lola Morrison. So I in capital and persons, names of persons should be in capital. Okay, the third one is names of particular places. I have got here a huge list of the places, so I'm going to read just one or two. Jennifer graduated from Fargon High School in Orlando, Florida. So this is name of a particular place. Then she then moved with her parents to Bakersfield, California, and so on. Okay, so you can read it yourself for better understanding, but always use small letters if the specific name of a place is not given. Like Jennifer sometimes remember her unhappy days in high school. If the name of a high school is given, you are supposed to write in capital letters. If the name is not given, no need to write in capital. Like, and at the gift shop where she worked after graduation, the name of the gift shop is not given, so it is not necessary to write in capital letters. Similarly, like, she did not imagine then that she would one day be going to college and doing volunteer work for a church and a hospital in the community where she and her husband live. So, if a particular name is not given, so it is not necessary to write in capital. If the name of that particular high school, college, name of church and the name of gift shop is given, so it is necessary to write in capital letters. Fourth one is names of days of the week, months and holidays. I was angry at myself for forgetting that Sunday was Mother's Day. Similarly, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday in capital, then the months July, August in capital, and if it is a particular day like Labor Day, it should also be in capital letter. But use small letters for the seasons like summer, fall, winter, spring. For that we are supposed to use small letters. Names of commercial products like after brushing with Colgate toothpaste in the morning, Clyde typically has a glass of Tropicana orange juice and Total cereal with milk, followed by a Marlboro cigarette. So, if a particular product name is given, it should always be in capital letters as mentioned here. But use small letters for the type of product like toothpaste, orange juice, cereal, cigarette and so on. If you want to give particular name of the toothpaste or orange juice, cereal, cigarette or anything, then it should be in capital. Names of organizations such as religious and political groups, associations, companies, unions and clubs. So, if you use particular names of such kind of things, so it is necessary to write in capital. Like Fred Grancher was a Lutheran for many years but converted to Catholicism when he married. And then you can see Democratic Party, American Automobile Association, then Postal Clerks Union and Campfire Girl or Boy Scout. So, these are the words, if you use them, you are supposed to use in capital letters. Titles of books, magazines, newspapers, articles, stories, poems, films, television shows, songs, papers that you write and the like, so on. So here is a huge list in which you will find all the things like title of the book, chapter of the book, or you can write in capital. Like on Sunday, Lola read the first chapter of I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, a book required for her writing course. She looked through her parents' copy of the New York Times. Then you can see article title is given there, thinking about a change in your career. Then title of the poem is given, Some Moments Alone, and then and so on. So when you write particular things like name of any books, magazine, article, stories, poem, films, television show, anything, you are supposed to use capital letters. Names and titles. I got mother to babysit for me. I went with grandfather to the church service. Uncle Carl and Aunt Lucy always enclose $20 with birthday cards. So whenever you use any names or any title, you are supposed to use capital letters. But do not capitalize words like mother, father, grandmother, aunt and so on, when they are preceded by a possessive word like my, your, his, her, or their. I got my mother to babysit for me. I went with my grandfather to the church service. My uncle and aunt always enclose $20 with birthday cards. So, if there is no possessive, I got mother to babysit for me. Here, M should be in, mother should be in capital letter, means first letter of mother should be in capital. But if there is possessive words like my, our, his, her, their, so it cannot be in capital letter. Number 9, titles of persons when used with their names. Like Professor Adam sent me to Chairperson Rook, who sent me to Dear Rappers. He drove to Dr. Helen Thompson's office after the cat bit him. But use small letters when titles appear by themselves without specific names. The professor sent me to the chairperson, who sent me to the dean. So, from here we can understand if the name of the person is given, so the chairperson, C of the chairperson should be in capital. He drove to the doctor's office after the cat bit him. So, if the name of the doctor is not given, so doctor's office should be in small letter. But if the particular name of the doctor is given, then that name as well as D of doctor should also be in capital. Number 10 is specific school courses. I got an A in both accounting and small business management, but I got a C in human behavior. Use small letters for general subject areas. I enjoyed my business courses, but not my psychology or language courses. Number 11 is languages. She knows German and Spanish, but she speaks mostly American slang. So, all languages that you are going to write, you should use capital letters in that one. Geographic locations. I grew up in the Midwest. I worked in the East for a number of years and then moved to the West Coast. So, whenever you write a geographic location, particularly like Midwest, East, West Coast, North, South, for location you should use capital letters, but use small letters for directions. Whenever you talk about the direction, you must always use small letters, like a new high school is being built at the south end of the town. Similarly, east or west, north. So, for direction you have to use small letters. Historical periods and events. For history, we also use capital letters, like Hector did well answering an essay question about the Second World War, but he lost points on a question about the Great Depression. Races, nations and nationalities. For these we also use capital letters, like the research study centered on African Americans and Hispanics. They have German knives and Danish glassware in the kitchen, and Indian wood carving in the bedroom, Mexican sculptures in the study, and a Turkish rug in the living room. Last but not least, opening and closing of a letter. Definitely, whenever you write a letter, particularly in your salutation, you write dear sir or dear madam in capital. Similarly, when you end your letter, like sincerely yours, truly yours, you are supposed to use capital letters. Thank you for watching. Allah Hafiz.